Good afternoon everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So I'm going to start another little journal today, just a one signature journal it's going to be. I bought this last year when Craft Stash were having a sale, and it was all the country diary of an Edwardian lady. You got a stamp set, you got some papers, some dies and a little embossing folder. So I've got other stuff here that I already had in my stash, so I thought I'd do a little one signature sort of, yeah, summary country diary kind of journal. Got some lovely papers, some lovely ephemera. I found that in my stash. That's a piece of vellum. That's going to be my signature. We'll go through that in a bit. Let's just put that there. Yeah, then I got this stamp set. That was a magazine. That's a magazine. I got that stamp set. They were both country diary of an Edwardian lady, so I thought we could use them. And then I've got some more papers here that we can use. Gorgeous papers for making ephemera and things. Do you know, is that, have I got that twice or is that a different one? Oh, it is. It's the same stamp set. I've got that twice. How have I managed that? I've no idea how I've managed that, but I've got that twice. Silly me. Right, let's just put them papers there. What's in this one? Yeah, we've got more papers and gorgeous things we can cut out for ephemera. That's why I've got them magazines there. And then we've got the embossing folders. I've got some book pages, and then I've got some other, this was out of the box. What's that there? That's the little die. Yeah, these are just nice papers. I just thought, yeah, it'd be nice to do a one signature. I've got a few copies of the country diary of an Edwardian lady, so I'm gonna take one of them to pieces. So I thought what I'd do first is the cover. So I'm just gonna put these just at the side of me for a minute, and then we can make the cover. Now I didn't want green, or I wanted something a bit different, so I've got this. This is a roll of wrapping paper from TK Maxx. I thought the colour was lovely, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use chipboard, just prefer it. I think just fancied doing a chipboard one. So we just want to, just going to cut some paper off, then it's easier to manage. Let me just get me, where's my big scissors gone? Here they are. This down, and then right, okay, yeah, TK Maxx, if you're looking for nice paper to use for journal covers, TK Maxx have lovely wrapping paper. Right, let's just put that on there a minute. Let's just put that on there, and let's just put them there, and let's see. Let's glue these on first. I don't know whether I want to put some paper down the middle. Yeah, I think I will. Bear with me, guys. Let me just get me this stuff here. Put a piece of that there. Not only does it keep it together, but it strengthens it a little bit as well. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay, that's on one side. Okay, and then we want to add the other piece. This measures, where's my ruler? 7 1/4 by 9, and I think the spine is 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Right, let's just put that on there. this one. It just stops it from moving. Just need to leave a little gap, about 1/8 of an inch, just so that you can open and close your book without it bending. Okay, so that's the bones of the cover. Let's just stick that down. Okay, so now I'm going to stick it onto my paper. I will stitch around it at some point, so I'm not going to go over heavy-handed with the glue. Yeah, I just thought we'd do this one, and we'll do the tropical one. I've got the bee one to work on. We'll make some ephemera, do some different things. Got some art journaling videos. I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit, you know, do a few different things. Let me just move this paper pad just for a minute because it's falling. Right, put you there for a minute. Let's just get rid of some of this, and then it's easiest to work with. Now, it's not the thickest of paper. I am going to put something down, fabric down the spine. I might keep that because I might be able to use that for bits. Let's just put some of this off. You just want enough to be able to fold up. Yeah, I might keep that actually. I might keep them little bits, and then I'm going to trim it along here. I don't need all that. I'm not going to keep that piece because there's not much there. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little corner thing. Don't know if I've left enough space, to be honest. This just helps you cut in your corners if you just put it there like that. And then I'm going to get my knife, and it just cuts your corners so that it leaves you enough room to fold it up. Just put it in there. I got this from Amazon. Yeah, like that. And then this one. And then this one. Right, okay, let's get rid of those little bits. I'll just turn my knife, close my knife. Yeah, really handy little gadget that is for doing your corners. I've also got this one as well. This is part of a kit, journal making kit. Right, okay, let's do this one then. Let's do this side first. You could cut it down a little bit if you want to, but I'm just going to fold this up and just put it on like this. And I will stitch around it at some point. Yeah, I just thought the purple the lilac might be a nice change to green and yellow. I've got some fabric that I'm going to put down the spine. Okay, let's just pull that on. And you see, if you fold your corners, they all fold up nice and neat. Like I said, it's only thin paper this, so I'll have to be careful with it. But when I've embellished the front and it's got layers on, it'll be fine. Yeah, so just fold it up, just make sure your corners are, that's a little bit sticking out, that's it. Like so. Right, let's do this one. turn that up, turn that in a little bit. Oops. Right. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I like that. Which way around does it go? I think it goes that way. Does it matter? Yeah, that way. It goes that way. Okay, so I want to put some papers on the inside. I've got this lovely book here from Crafter's Companion. It's called Meadow Garden. So I thought we'd choose some paper. I want two the same. Let me just undo it. It's a lovely paper pad. I'll give you a little look now. Get rid of that. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Oh, I've not done this side. Sorry guys, I thought I'd opened it. Right, isn't that just gorgeous? Just look at them papers. 1, 2, 3. Right, so we want something lilac-y. Have we got anything? Aren't they just beautiful? They've got lilac in, haven't they, that we've just gone past. Beautiful. Too nice to use, aren't they? I've been hoarding. Oh yeah, that's nice with purple in, isn't it? Have a look at that. Let's get one of them out and let's see. I wonder if one piece would do. No, I think we need 2 pieces. Let's just find, have we got another piece the same as that one? Which one is it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? Paper pad, that's stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's get that. Right, okay, let's just so which is the middle? So I want it about there. Just grab a pencil. Sorry for reaching over, guys. Let's just get me trimmer. How are we all doing? Is everybody okay? Enjoying this lovely weather? Beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. Right, let's have a look at that and see. Yeah, that'll be nice on there, won't it? I'm just going to take a tiny little bit off, just then it doesn't catch. I don't want it so it's catching, because I am going to put fabric. Yeah, that's nice. I think I might put some brown ink around the edge of this. Yeah, I got that lovely kit last year and they had all them papers and everything and die cuts, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to make a little sort of Edith Holden theme journal. But like I said, I didn't want green or yellow. And I found this, like I said, wrapping paper. It is gift wrapping TK, yeah, TK Maxx. And I thought that would be nice to use. Right, let's get the next piece. Which way around are we? That way. Right, let's just get my pencil. Okay. I'm going to save those bits. We can use them to make ephemera with. Just take a little tiny bit off the top. Don't like it when it's, you know, catching. nice. Okay, let's just pop that there a minute, give me a bit of room, and we'll keep these lovely pieces. Let's just right, put some glue on here. Nice, isn't it? I like that. Just stick it down, and then I've got some fabric. Might put corners on these, actually protect it with it only being wrapping gift wrap. Might do that. I've got this. I didn't know whether it was a bit dark, but then I thought the contrast with the lighter paper might be nice. To put a piece down the centre. Let's just get that. Let's just see if we can rip this bit off. Yeah, I think I'm going to just glue it, so might just take a little bit more off. Let's just get rid of the struggly bits. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to glue that on first, I think, and then I will cut it. Just that's it. Right, let's just see where that starts. Okay, so let's just trim this across. In fact, I might use them scissors. Right, now then, do I want to put some down the spine as well? Let's have a look. Might put a little piece more for protection, strengthening the spine really than anything else. What do we think? Oh, I don't know if I like that round there. No, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put some lace or something down it to strengthen it. I don't think I want to put that down there. I don't think I like that. No, I don't want to put it down the side. So I'll find some nice lace or something to go down here. And that's the inside. So yeah, that's the start of the cover. Let's just put the lid on you. Let's just add a little ink around the edge. And I think, like I said, I'll get some book corners out just to strengthen it with it only being a paper cover, and then something to go down the spine. Right, let me show you my signature now. Yeah, I can tell that's, yeah, I like that. That's nice, isn't it? Let's have a look what we've got here. Let's put a little signature together. Like I said, I'll have to get a book out and take it to pieces. I've got a couple of Edith Holden books on my shelf. Let's have a look at them papers. I'm just looking for the signature that I got out. I've got some more papers there actually. That's the signature. I want that as well. I don't want that one. This is from an Edith Holden guest book. Put that in. Just different bits of paper in this one. I don't think I want that. I do like it, but I don't think I want it in this journal. You know, the serrated edge. Put some different papers together. That one. And then we've got another couple of book pages there. That's a little card. I'm going to have them that way, I think. What I'm going to do is put that down. To make 2 smaller pages. And the same with this one. Have them as little writing spots, can't we? I'm trying to get better at leaving journaling space in my journals, because I do tend to over embellish. I suppose it depends what you like, doesn't it? Some people like it, some people don't. I think I'm going to get rid of that on there. I don't want that neither. Just some coffee dyed paper. Like I said, I'm only having one signature. I'll probably do elastic. I just prefer it at the moment. I just prefer the elastic binding. I can always add to it. I can always take away from it. And then these are the papers that come in the kits. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? I think I'll just tear them rather than... And they're double-sided, so we've got one. Oh, that's got a nice bird on there. That's pretty. And there's one. Two. Yeah, I put it away at the back end of last year when I ordered it in the sale with the intentions of using it this year. So it'd be nice to do a little journal. I'll have the green, I think. Let's just trim that a little bit. I'm just going to use my trimmer. Just get rid of that scruffy bit off the top. Okay, and then what's this one? Oh, that's the same, isn't it? Is that the same as that one? Yeah, have we got the spotty one? Oh, that must have had 2 of them. Oh yeah, 2 of the birds as well. Oh right, maybe there must have been 2 pages each then, so we don't want them. We don't want repeats. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got some more here. Even though they're only single-sided, I can still use these. I can just embellish the back of them. It's 5. Don't want too many because I've got a lot of other papers as well, haven't I? So 6. Let's have that one. And then that'll be enough then. We'll make a little signature. Let's just pop them scissors back up there. Just put them. Do I want any of these shorter papers? Oh, I've got a piece of vellum there. I want that in. Let's have a look here. These are pretty similar, only smaller. Have I got that one? Right, let's move that out the way for a second. We've got that one. We'll have a 8x8 one in as well. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably have too many papers now. 6, 7. Let's just trim the edge off there. Mind you, with elastic binder, you can go a bit. You can do a bit more. It's quite forgiving. Right, so we've got 2 cards and we've got that one. Okay, let's just start off with a piece of, which one should we go with first? We'll have that one. We've got 1, 2, I'm going to put that greetings card in there, that's 3, and then I'm going to put that one in, that's 4, that's 5, and then that's 6, 7, little one, 8, I want one for the middle that's double-sided, 9, 10, 11, 12, put this one in, 13, excuse me, 13, 14, 14, 15. Yeah, it'd be okay with a elastic binding. 16, 17. And then I'll get some Edith Holden book pages from the book to go in with it. I haven't got them out yet, have I? Let's have that piece of vellum. That's beautiful, isn't it? In fact, I could really make that into an envelope or something. Maybe I'll do that with that one. And then we've got that one, and then that one, that one, that one, and then this one in the middle. Put you there, and then like I said, I've got some book page. I don't really like that one. Don't want that one. What's that one? Daffodils. That's quite pretty. Quite like that one. Don't want too many. Yeah, I think we'll have them too. These I was going to make some ephemera with them, so let's put them there. Right, let's have a look. I think I left enough room with the signature to be able to have it, you know, a full page. Right, we just need to take some off the top. Let's just take that out there and then try and... I was going to do it sort of diary form going through the year, but I don't think there'd be enough space in a one signature, and I didn't really want to go bigger with this one. I might just take a little bit off the side. Right, let's have a look at that and let's see if that'll go in there now. I think I prefer it that way. I'll probably end up changing them around anyway. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that goes nicely in there, doesn't it? Yeah. I will stitch around it off camera. And then let's do this one. Let's trim a little bit off the top of here. A little bit off the bottom. And a little bit from down the side. Oh, I've cut the side off. I wanted to be able to read all the no, I can't use that now because I wanted to be able to read it all. What else have I got? This one. No, what I'll do is I'll get my book. I'll take my book to pieces. I'll make some ephemera with that piece. Yeah, I'll take the book to pieces and I'll find another nice book page. So let's have a look. How many pages have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's fine. So I think what I'll do is, bear with me guys, I'm just going to grab some elastic and some eyelets and we'll put the elastic in here. Right, let's have some white elastic. And let's put, yeah, did I say that was two inches? That, yeah, 2 inches. Right, let's put some eyelets in, which is the biggest one, that one. On there, and I must remember to get some book corners out. I might do that actually, and then it can be drying the glue. You don't need to see me do that, it's just metal book corners. I just use me glue that I use for embellishments just to glue them on. So that doesn't look like it's worked. No, it hasn't, because I didn't hear the click. Might be because it's only going through paper, not. Oh, there we go. That's time. It's worked, I think. Yeah, let's do this one. If you're very fussy, you can measure. I never do. I just eyeball everything. Unless I have to measure, I don't measure. Okay. Right, there we go. That's that done. Doesn't take long, does it, to come together? Right, let's get some elastic. Let's just have a rough idea of how much we need. I'll put quite a bit because it's going to grow, so we can always shorten it. We can always change it if it gets too small. Come here. That'll be plenty. I won't do it too tight for now. Okay, I'm going to leave that. I feel like that's upside down, but it's not, because the flowers are the right way there. Yeah, that is the right way. Right, let's get this little signature. Now then, I don't think I'm going to stitch it. Sometimes I stitch the signatures. I'll have a think about it. I might do. If I do, I'll show you. Just going to pop that in there. So there we go. There's our little country diary journal, start of it. Yeah, so I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope you'll enjoy the videos. I'll do a little bit off, a little bit on, I'll see. But yeah, I'm just definitely glad I didn't put that fabric down the outside. I'm going to get some book corners out now and put them on. So there we go then, guys. Like I said, we will work through this and yeah, make a nice little journal, just a nice one signature journal. The paper's lovely. Yeah. Okay then guys, so as always, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.